So inside of Google Drive, I'm going to go to New. Here we can see new files, new folders, and also new documents. And if you go to More, you'll see Sites. So New Google Site. So automatically it creates a Google site. First thing to do is give this site a name. So we just call this Portfolio, and you'll notice here the site name has appeared as well. If I go to the page title, maybe the first page for now is About Me. My tutor's asked me to create a website portfolio. This is the About Me page just to begin with, and then I'm going to go to the right hand side and insert a text box, and then this is an About Me page. Obviously start adding the content to that page, and when you click on any text box, the formatting options will be available at the top. Sometimes actually, yes, duplicate's useful if you want the layout or to make a copy of this block, and that is the same for all types of content blocks. And then just deselect, come across here to the right again, and if I want to start inserting additional text boxes, just add them from the right menu. Beneath that is content blocks. These are fine. If I click on the first one here, you see it gives you a nice block title, and then this is the body text, and on the right you can insert an image. So if I click plus, upload, it's not available on the Chromebooks at SCES because everything automatically uploads to Google Drive. So if you select image, then you've got various options. It'll go straight to your Google Drive. Google Images for images on the web, and then Google Photos if anybody's using Google Photos. So I'm just going to stay with my Drive. Pardon me, let's just click this logo, insert, and that inserts the logo into that rectangular box. Clicking on here, whatever that text is going to be, and then I'm just going to click beneath to deselect that. And it's quite easy to edit these. You can go to the left hand side and you'll see this 2 rows of small dots, and that allows you to move these blocks beneath and above each other. And also at the side of the blocks is the duplicate, delete, and then section colors. So I'm just going to click off. So we mainly, or the learners will mainly be adding content and formatting in this first page. So without further ado, I suppose you could go away and create your first Google site. Okay, so next up, we're looking at adding or inserting a page, and that's from the right hand column. So if we were on insert, and then next to that is pages, and at the bottom is a plus icon. As soon as you roll over that, you'll see options. So the first one is new page, which is at the bottom, which we're looking to do. The ones above that are a link. So it might be that you want a link to a different page in your navigation, or you want to embed, so that means you put another full web page into a page. Generally, I wouldn't recommend that, but there are times when you might choose to do that we'll look at. And then the last one is inserting a new menu section. I think that might be for drop downs, but at the moment we're just doing new page. The page needs a name, so we can think about I should say, before we create this, it would be good to draw things out on paper. So we have some idea about what we're going to create before we do this. So that's a lesson for Dave there, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to call this page, pardon me, English, and say done. So the contents of this page will be the topics that I'm doing for my English curriculum, and then once I've done that, I would go over to insert and then start looking at the content that I wish to add to that page. So at the moment, let's just say I'm just going to go to text box, and then automatically that's there, and this is my English page. There we go, and deselect. So you'll worry about the editing and the colours and so on later, but that will suffice for now. We've added a page. Super. So we've created a site. We've got 2 pages, and you can see at the top here, this is the navigation. So this is where the links will appear to move between the pages. At the moment, I'm on the home. I'm on English, which is why that's in bold. But if I were to click on home, I would go to the home page, click on English, I'm back to the English page. So I'm going to click on home, and then I'm going to go to the publish button, press that, and you can see the web address is Data Portfolio with no spaces, and it's lowercase, so it's been converted to that for me. And you can see beneath there is the long address for this particular website. Now, unless you had that address, you would not be able to find my website. And at the moment, anyone at Stockport Learning, Stockport Continuing Education, can view the site but not edit. And then you'll notice there's a manage option there. I'm not looking at that at the moment, but you can, you might choose that nobody else can see the site. Or the other option is you might want the site to be available to people outside of Stockport Continuing Education. But generally the learners will be creating it for class, and it will only be viewable to the tutor. So now I'm going to just click on publish. So it's kind of publish. That's published. And then I need to go up to publish and click on the arrow now at the side, or the tab to drop down. There we go. So we got settings. We can review the changes when we start to change. Now you'll see the reviews will be available, but at the moment we're just going to view the published website. This is the About Me page. If I go up here and click on English, hey presto, I've now gone to my English page. So that's beautiful. And then I'm going to close this tab down here. Okay, so that's the end of publishing.